What's going on, everyone? Welcome. We've got Dungeons and Dragons collaboration with Dragonheir Silent Gods. Let me get on camera right here. Can you see me? Is that the right one? There's another one that's lower. Interesting. Which one was I using? I was using the higher one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. Day 3 of us trying to get Elminster as free to play. We got to jump over to that free to play account. I need to update some codes because there's been a lot of codes lately that we just did a video on YouTube about. If you're not playing with us, look for the links down below. Click on that banner. Come and join us, and come and join us on Discord. What's up, Van Peel? How you doing today? First, yeah, you are Killer B. Good to have you, buddy. Let me update some codes here in our Nightbot. That way when we do exclamation mark codes, we'll have them all. This will take me just like one hot second. All I got to do is go over here and edit. I've got all the codes on Discord. Guys. Join us on Discord. We've got all the codes every day as soon as they're available. That way you don't even have to worry about watching a YouTube video. You just come over here and boom. The codes are there. It says that this Elminster one is used up already. Dragonheir 23P. Is that a new one? Dragonheir 23P? Hold on, let me type. Did all the codes go in here properly? Edit. Take out this edit part. I think that Dragonheir 23 is out, but I'm just going to keep it in here for now. All those codes, yes. And I'm going to add this new one. Dragon, lowercase, 23, lowercase p. Now, where do I hit save? Submit. All right, hit codes now. See what we got. Let's go. Exclamation mark codes. That does not look good. That is not formatted well at all. I guess you can't copy paste in here, huh? Okay, break there. You'd never be able to tell what the codes are from that. I'm breaking it up right now. Is it D Dragonheir? No. There we go. Okay, Dragonheir's 2. Merry Christmas. Dragon PC, I believe. Dragon 23. I hope I'm doing this right. Hope I'm spacing it correctly. There's a lot of codes. All right, hit save now. Okay, now let's see what we got. F in chat. Okay, codes. Dragon 23P, Dragon DC 2000. That looks much better, right? Merry Christmas PC, Dragon 0023. This looks much better. People on YouTube won't be able to see it, unfortunately, but just go to our Discord. You'll see all the codes, or look at my video I put out last night with all the codes. Right in one panel, you see all the codes. There's 9 codes with tons of rewards. Now there could be 10 codes, and we need to try that new one out today. So let's jump back over here to it and see if we can get some great rewards. Now this is on my main account, and then we'll jump right over to my free-to-play. Dragon 23P, all lowercase, everything lowercase. All right, it worked. Let's go. Okay, and again, purple dice and 40 worm arrow. For this account, not a big deal, but for my free-to-play account, awesome. Yo, Demon, what's up, buddy? My Demon and Angel is here. How you doing today? Okay, let's jump over to that account. I've already done everything I need to do on my main. I've attacked the Vortex boss. I've attacked Samaster, the D&D collaboration boss. Now we can just jump over to my free-to-play account to get Elminster. And we've already summoned, I'm pretty sure we've summoned 9 dice. 7? No, 7 dice. I saved the dice. I didn't want to summon without you guys, so I saved it. Dragon 23P. Now, what's up with all the 23s? What's going on in the 23? We've had multiple codes lately. Dragon 0223, Dragon 23, Dragon 223. What is 223? Is that that wasn't Valentine's Day. Elminster 223. That's when Elminster started. February the 23rd is when the Elminster event started. That's what it is. Okay. And then we've got Dragon, not M, Dragon 23P. Redeem code. Look at all these codes. Look at all these codes this account has. Yeah, let's go summon my 2 dice. I think this will put me at 9 for the event. Helldiver 2, let's go, Stu. You want me to jump around and shoot bugs? All the bugs? Blood sample? What's going on, my man? Thanks so much for the bit. Awesomely retired. Yeah. I hear you. Retirement is amazing. Helldiver doesn't look that exciting. You don't fight people. You just fight bugs. Right? I think it's challenging, though. It looks like it's challenging, isn't it? We can use... Nah, we can't really use him. Man, where's my Sigrid? Sigrid, Adri, Latalis. I keep saying this. One of those three. But I don't know if they're actually Sigrid, Adri, and Latalis 12? Okay, I'll take it. That's actually a good pull. Are not even in this, right? I keep asking for that, but... Only thing I could really get is Furbath, Tia, or Nathaniel. Those would be great, but I don't see rare. Well, I guess you can get all rares. No, I take that back. I think you can get every single rare that's available in here. So yeah, I could get Adri, Latalis, or Sigrid for sure. Give it to me, please. Is it dope? Yo, Renegade, what's going on? Is it fun? Is it fun busting up the aliens and then you have alien bosses? And do you play with other people online, or you just kind of like you can co-op play with people? Congratulations, OP Gamer. Thanks so much on my Zarloth. My bad boy Zarloth, you see here? I think we summoned 9 times so far. Yeah, it was pretty cool getting Zarloth right away. I was not expecting that. We got him as well as Usha, which has been putting in some serious work. And I want to get this artifact. This will be our first artifact. All we got to do is 4 more domains. That is really easy. Log and reward. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got our main man tank. Although I'm rocking a pretty good tank right now. Not a tank that can mitigate anywhere near the damage that Horus can mitigate, but still not a bad tank. I don't think there are that many players in this alliance that I joined. It's actually pretty full, but all these guys must be like they started playing Dragonheir Sonic Gods and they just immediately left. What is up? Yesterday we did get the, a few more battles and we'll get this 10,000. And I still have to fight mine today. Yeah, kick out all these inactives. I guess he wants to keep it looking like it's active and then people will join. But he's got way too many inactive in here. Far too many inactives. Oh, 99 cent Dream Box? Is this immediately? So when you do start a new account, you do have the 99 cents box available. You don't have to wait. This is available for 90 days. You don't have to wait like we did on our season 1. We only got this available to us in the middle of the season, but you can just start a brand new account and spend 99 cents and get any epic you want. That would be Garius. Like this would 100% be Garius if we don't pull him. But I'm not going to be playing this account after 14 days. I'm just trying to see if we can get our guy over here, Elminster. Although if I did pull Garius or Adolphus and played Elminster, there's just no reason for me to play another account. The game isn't set up well enough for seasons for me to play another account. If this was set up awesomely to where we all started season 3 together, I would absolutely play my main account plus a brand new free-to-play account for each season. Just for that season. I'd play a free-to-play a whole entire season along with my normal account and do YouTube videos. Then when season 4 started, brand new free-to-play on season 4 to show the whole experience. But unfortunately, this game is not set up well for seasons. Not like that. Fire ranged. Yeah, I'll take fire ranged. Garius over Varesh? Absolutely. Yeah, Garius first over Varesh. I'll get Varesh afterwards. Or I'll use somebody to remove buffs and block buffs on the enemy. Dwarf? Fire? Range? Kind? Summons? Dragon? Let's just go with this. Yeah, man, Garius is the #1 tank along with board-wide heals that are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And then one day, if you ever get the staff, if you get a duplicate legendary and you get the staff, it's broken. Just absolutely broken. One of the most powerful combos in the game that will take care of you through every season and make things cake. Really cake. Okay, we're not rocking tons of stamina. That was the issue with me last night. I kind of got to where I didn't have a lot of stamina to do stuff on day 2. I ran out of stamina here from when it told me to go run this 4 more times. I ran out of stamina, so I went to bed. There was nothing else I could do. But we can do our commissions now to try to move up a little bit. We've got stamina now from going to bed. What's it telling me? I got to upgrade in here? Not an upgrade. It's telling me to do the trial stuff, which I really don't want to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I do want this. These are free rewards. Yeah, Renegade. Are you really loving Helldiver? I saw a lot of people play it at first, but I don't know if I don't know if I really see people playing it now. You know how it is. Like week 1, everybody's going to go ham on a brand new game, but I don't know if they're going to stick with it. What other kind of depth does Helldiver have to keep you like replaying it? Is there that replayability? Is it always just you zone in, you fight this one boss battle, bug battle, and then eventually like a boss pops out and that's it? How much worm arrow? Only 20? I see a purple dice down there. Rewards. I'll take all of them. Okay. Now, if I do what? Like this girl wants me to do some practice stuff? Oh, no. She was just talking to me? This guy wants me to do practice tutorial. I don't think there are any great rewards. Oh, I don't know. That's pretty good. Yeah. I'll do those later. No, I see them on there for the test dummy stuff. I just don't really feel like doing that. I've done that so many times on accounts. I'll come back to that later on. Let's go through story. Let's get this artifact is what I really want. I just made a 3-star last night so we could equip an artifact. And now all we have to do is run the domain a few more times. Let's see what domain. Oh, I know what domain we want to run. We want the Frost and Necrosis because we got our bad boy Zarloth and Usha. Yeah, that's an easy one. All right, 4 more times. Now, I wasn't having trouble running stage 2, but my people were dying because I was bringing in Frost and Necrosis. And they're taking 30% additional damage, but now we have Horus, so I could take out this guy and put in Horus. What's he do for us? Blind, which is pretty cool. Hits the whole board. Increased defense 2. Invincibility recovery over time. Only once, right? The first time. And that's for Arena. Horus will give us HP all around, but we've got attack lead with Zarlaw. I think Usha's going to die is what happened. Which is going to slow us down. Like, we'll beat it. It's just going to be slower. What's going on, Media? LN Media back in the house. My man. What's good? You been playing some Dragonheir? Frigid Blade. Oh, there's another Usha versus Usha right now. See, we get to the boss really easy, but then I think Usha dies at the boss. That 30% additional damage, plus she's kind of low right now. She's like low on level. Ah, we don't have heals too. We're using... Why don't I put... I'd have to go, you know, for 6 days we can lower our experience to level 1. We can re-level up people. I need to re-level Hexandra. And then we could bring Horus in, but Horus isn't going to make a difference. I mean, this boss is pretty easy. I just need a better healer for this. But I am going to keep going back to playing Inna to remove those debuffs on Flame Domain. That looks good. We're still going. Our main traveler is lighting it up. Main Traveler's doing some serious damage. You started a few days ago? Okay, nice, man. Did you use all the codes? I just put all the codes into a video last night on YouTube, but here they are right now. If you put in codes, I just updated this right now. And there might be one or two that do not work because somebody said this Elminster 223 does not work anymore. But it didn't work a few days ago, and then it did work again, and then now it's not. It's been crazy. Like they reactivated it to let more people be able to use it, and then that ran out. So try it. Try it all, man. You never know. Yeah, I'm with you. And it didn't work for people 2 days ago, but then we were on stream and we tried it. It worked for us. It worked for my free-to-play account. Then YouTubers started doing videos on it again. Other YouTubers, you know. And now the account's, I guess, liquidated. They're putting which is crazy. They're putting a limit on the amount of people that can use it. You need to do a time. 24 hours is still, I mean, the rewards aren't that great, guys. I mean, they're good. 300 worm arrow for one of those tickets, a legendary, you know, scroll, and a gold dice for another one. That's cool, but don't give codes and put like 5,000, 10,000 people can use it. Put codes in for 48 hours. Give people 2 days to be able to know there's a code out there and to be able to have a chance to use it. You're not going to break your game. You're not going to, like, the whole economy of the game's going to fall apart, and you're not going to make money anymore as a company because you let people use some codes for 48 hours. It's just really weird. What's up, Blazin'? You need me back at Raid Shadow Legends? What's happening over there? What could I do to help out in Raid Shadow Legends? Play a brand new account? I think a whole bunch of content creators already started 2024. I had to look at the year. I think they already started a whole bunch of free-to-play. My account would basically be like a free-to-play account if I went back to it. It's so old. I haven't done anything. Like, I've never even done summons for those purple red stars? For the red stars. I've never even done summons for it. Why are we getting hurt? Did we go up to stage 3? No, they're level 50 right now. And it's just not the best healer when you're kind of trying to push content. Be much better to have Hexander in here. Plus, Ina's battle skill isn't a heal. It's a hit recovery, which means you got to be hit. You only recover a little bit of healing. It's not a regen over time. Only complaint I have about Ina is that battle skill. That battle skill really needs to be a regen and not a hit recovery. Yeah, Blazing Gaming. What's been new with Raid? Is there any exciting stuff going on? I don't think I could ever go back. Plus, I'm hoping we got another game coming out this year soon to play with Dragonheir Silent Gods. Should be, I don't know, we should have an update in 10 days from now. Should have a beta update in 10 days. Did the content creators all come out with a new video yet on this new code? I'm surprised. I see. No, I think they were all sleeping. Myself and others came out with this, like with this juicy code yesterday, but not this little one that just came out last night. All right, I have to run this 2 more times, I believe, guys. Sorry to put you through this, but we got to run it 2 more times, and I'm able to get my first artifact, which I think the quiver is a very strong artifact. Whenever I did damage testing with the quiver, even paired up against the, what's it called? The little circle thing we can get in the beginning, the one that gives us like 15% additional damage to our battle skill, attack and attack percentage, plus the quiver gives us attack and attack percentage. Nothing exciting with Raid Shadow Legends anymore. I'm sure they got to come out with some kind of cool content. I just know that if you haven't played it in a long time like myself, it's a lot to come back and do. A lot. I'm just an old fella. Okay, let me get some real heals in here. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go over here to events. That, right? Yeah. Bring her back down, and let's bring in Horus. Come on, let's get some drinks. Day 3, we got our man right here. We need to farm Goblin too, because I know we don't have enough experience for all this stuff. But look at these other heroes I got. I got Nessa, which I never used on any account, but she does have decreased attack, right? Ah, it's on the battle skill. That's right. Well, if we need to block healing, we could use it for block healing. It's a 100% chance to apply. We don't need scrolls. And so, yeah, I could use it right now. Attack penalty 2 if I need to. I got this guy. We got Korn, which was doing some work for us against some Master for the event. Got another wild girl to go with Netta if we can pull Netta. We got Megan, which is awesome. Welby was just pulled. We're not going to use Welby, though. We don't have other rally guys to give Welby rally. But, man, I'm happy to get Megan. Inna. Grover if we need him for Grave of Curse. What is this? She's just a rare. Rare. We need to reset his... We're not using this guy. Although, once we do level him up, we could have decreased attack too. Actually, we'll probably wind up using him from time to time for that decreased attack too, because I haven't really landed anyone else. Because she doesn't do it on her ultimate. She only does it on her battle skill. Yeah, he's like my only decreased attack I got right now, so you gotta use what you got. Where'd Hexandra go? Could you imagine if they didn't give us Hexandra? We need this lovely lady. Badly. You know what they don't give us, though, as a brand new account? They don't give us any replay tickets. Look. None. Don't you think they should start us off with some additional run tickets? I kind of feel like... I really feel like they could, you know? And it would be nice. Get people used to it. That's our tank. Okay, this might be heals. DPS, DPS. I think this tank one is not actually up to date. Let's see if he has defense. HP and defense. I think we have a defense one over here. Yeah. Let's make it faster with some food. 10% attack, 15 accuracy should give us some good runs. Let's go. Yeah, well, like all games, you know, they bring out some new stuff from time to time. You did most of the codes already? Elminster was a limited one and it didn't work for you. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to come back or not. It's weird. It's weird how limited they make some of these. All right, we should be able to tear through this now without losing anybody. Maybe we won't even lose with all this additional healing Usha because she's taking 30% additional damage. I think we will not. And horrors can give us decreased attack time to time. Just not 100% chance to apply it. Oh yeah, easy. This is gonna be super easy. If we can make it through the waves, I could probably do... And if we didn't run out of time. Like, if we can make it through the waves on level 3 and we didn't run out of time, we might be able to beat the boss. Beat that stage. The waves are the only issue. Once you get to this boss is pretty simple. You just got to kind of heal it out. Even if you don't bring down the shields, it's not that big of a deal. But you see how much damage my Traveler is doing. My main Traveler, once we get this artifact, she's gonna tear it up. All right, do I need one more or was that it? bread. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we get a rare selector box soon. That's right. Man. Is it going to be Sigrid? It's going to be Sigrid, isn't it? Oh, no, a Dree? I need decreased attack, though. But I also need recharge speed penalty and knockback. You know what? To start off, with everything we're fighting right now, because do we get another one this season? Oh, we don't. We only get one each season. Man. I would like to go a Dree first because then any boss I fight right now, it's a non-issue. Knock back the ultimate gauge, slow speed, a Dree. Like, everything is simple. But I do need decreased attack, and the only decreased attack I have is that one bird guy they gave us. You know we got to go for Sigrid, I guess. Plus, we need Sigrid to go through goblins to make that super easy. Yeah, we got to go Sigrid first. Man. Just got to do it. So what do I got to do to... Wait. What do we have to do to get more into our battle pass here? Gladiator Arena, 1 commission. Weekly ones. Clear state. We can't do Faye yet. Faye doesn't even unlock yet. We can't even unlock any of this training hero to level 70. We could probably do that. Let's do this first. Yeah, if you do each season, you'll get a new box. Each season, you will get a brand new rare selector box. That's true. But right now, what I want is an Adri and a Sigrid. But I got to go. You always got to go for Sigrid first because she's going to really help us out in goblins. And you're farming that a lot in the beginning. You want to push that as much as you can to get experience for all your guys. You want decreased attack on everyone for all the bosses you fight. So I got to go Sig. Plus, we're lucky enough to have Zarlov. Zarlov does do recharge speed penalty, but it's at a 75% chance right now. And he's not scrolled. Of course, it's going to be harder to scroll him because he's epic. So it's longer. It's like 12 seconds, right? Nobody scrolled on my team except for the main traveler right now. But as soon as we get Sigrid, we will use our rare scrolls on her. And you get it so soon. It's within your first 10 days on a brand new account. First 6 days on your brand new account. So you're able to reset and just level up that person. Level up whoever you pick. It's kind of cool going back and doing this because we didn't have it set up this way for us when we first started playing. The epic selector boxes, the rare ones, weren't there every battle pass like they are now. We didn't have the 99-cent deal immediately available to you right away. We didn't have an event like this going on to start a brand new account, of course. With Elminster and all these codes. All right, there we go. We're going to put this on Sigrid, too. Eventually, when we grab her, we're going to put it on her. Make 2 3-stars. Refine 1 artifact to level 4. We'll do that right now. Hero. Do we have the resources? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, and then what else? Ongoing. Gladiator, Grand Arena, 1 more, and purify the altar of the withering. So we do got to move forward in story mode to do that. 1 purple dice. This could be Garius, you never know. Come on. Oh, man. I was like, if this is Sigrid right before we get the selector box, we're golden. We are so good if we get her before then. All right, we've got 62 stamina. I really have to be careful with my stamina because I don't get a lot. Really don't get a lot. Let's go knock out some of these purple ones and our daily commissions. Let's see what's going on with these purples really quick. Oh, they're just drop-off stuff? Okay, maybe some good experience. Oh, it's Dagamuffin from season 2. Oh, are we supposed to be... We've got some quest stuff to do. No, over here. Wait, where's it? Where's it sending me? This way? We were going to come here anyways. Like Caramon? Yeah. Okay, we got a flower. I don't usually hit these altars when I'm running back through and making a new account. I don't feel like I need any of it. Like, what's the point of this altar? Okay. There's the 4 worm arrow. I guess it's worth it. I feel like we were supposed to do something else since those lines are still out there. Whatever we were following. Okay, nice. We should be able to take up our elemental advantage now a little bit. No, almost 1,500. It's getting expensive now. When can I do the Vortex boss? We have to run around to get to the Vortex boss. I don't know if that's going to be on day 3 or not. I think that takes a little while to get up there. It takes a little while to unlock Faye as well, to get to where Faye is. Come on, dice. Don't fail me. All right, 1 commission down, 1 more to go. That was it? I like it. They're that useful, those lines? Were those both? No, we got 1 more. We're still working on it. Yeah, those sense lines you got to follow. I'm not always sure I'm doing the right thing, but they get us there. This guy and his dancing rats. I don't know if they're dancing. I think they're just running around scared that they're going to blow up. Look at them. They're like their heads covered. I hope this is it. Okay, quest complete. Let's go. This will bring us to Adventure rank 15. Did we get stamina? No stamina yet. I think we have to get higher in adventure rank to get stamina every additional adventure rank. We do. It's still weird that the air 2's here. All right, we've got to do arena. Let's go jump over there and do a couple of these really quick. Ongoing battle, one more arena battle, and make another 3-star. Do we have experience enough? Almost. Well, now we got an artifact for our main hero. We got to put that on. Does she even have the good stuff? Look, she's got like no good. She doesn't even have the damage dealing artifacts on our equipment. Oh man, I don't know where we picked up all this additional equipment, but it's nice. Huh? I put equipment on this guy yesterday. Should I keep him in or horse? We'll keep him in. We could use this as a resistance lead too if we wanted to, right? 50 resistance in arena if we needed to. Horus? Yeah, we'll get him in there in a bit. I think this guy's pretty good. He can do that AoE blind, which is pretty sweet, and he can hit the whole entire board. And then he won't die too. Like if he gets low, he'll do that thing to where he'll stop himself from dying the first time he takes fatal damage. Plus, we're not doing a lot. We're just doing what we have to do. We're not trying to get arena points for anything in particular. We're just doing it because it told us to here, and it's telling us to in our journal. Although I'd love to knock out these weeklies so we could get to picking Sigrid like ASAP. But we're not going to do 20 Grave of Venoms right now. We're not going to do Fey Meander. Once into the forest, I think we have to go all the way around the vortex area and then come back around before we do that one. Train a hero to level 70. We can do that, but we don't have the stamina to farm that much to train somebody to 70. Improve another hero to 2-star. So let's just go on with the quest for now. Okay, defense or attack? I like defense to mitigate damage, but we'll go with attack for Goblin. To keep trying to push Goblin. But I do love defense. Okay, it's our new area. Oh, I'll take that. Always worm arrow here. I don't really want to be bothered with that kind of stuff. I'm sure it's going to give us worm arrow though, but I just... Yeah. I don't care. I just want to do my quests. Come on. And if we get Sigrid, we can bring her in against... we can bring her in against the Samaster fight and get decreased attack with all the debuffs. How many rare scrolls do I currently have right now? Do I have like just one? Oh, I've got 5? Okay, not bad. We also need to check our MC. Like always check our MC for scrolls. Whenever we do some kind of quest or anything, we need to make sure we're just too shy, but that's 20% additional damage on that battle skill. Because I don't always see it. Like when you finish like a major quest line, I don't see where it gives us the scrolls all the time for our main MC. But they give them fast because we're on day 3 and we've already got 6 out of 8 that we needed. That's why the main character is so strong in the beginning. This guy? Wait, horse. There he is. Horse, healing. Sure. Okay, let's go. Look, these guys are already taking a nap when we first came up to fight them. Easy. On your server, or does it have to wait for the timer, the main boss, the blood sample, the crab boss? We still have 90-something% in 2 other of the buffs or whatever we have to complete out. One, the far right is 100%, and then it still says 2 days till the boss unlocks. Yeah. So we either have to hit 100 and then it will become active the day after, or we have to hit, or we have to wait the timeout, wait those couple days. But soon. And then I checked the test server as well, and for me on the test server, it's actually further out, which is weird. Like Elminster was 3 days ahead, so we could get in there and play Elminster, but this crab boss, we're gonna hit it sooner on the live server than I would on the test server. Which is weird, because if they want us to test it out and do teams and get videos out, we can only do it on the live server with whatever we have available, not the test server. Are they? Your server's going to be at 100% on all 3 today? Is that my server that you're on right now? Same? Because I could see the other 2 maybe going to 100% today as well. Possibly. It depends on how active people are. And I got to be honest, I haven't contributed to that at all. Not at all. No, we're not on the same one? I hope so. I really hope that we can unlock it soon. I want to be able to be doing the boss when everybody else is, you know? I mean, that's with all content. Everybody wants to be doing the same content together. They want to be participating in the same stuff together. This game doesn't understand that. Domains are at 96. Yeah, but I don't know if that means you're going to knock it all out today, though. Maybe. You would think. I hope so. I hope we knock it out today, too. I hope that then if we're all at 100%, we can start it tomorrow. That'll be fun, making up all our teams for that. Not helping the server? You aren't helping it either? Neither am I. Neither am I. Man, I just go in and do my Vortex boss, and I do the Elminster boss. It's a master, and that's it. And I'm still at 19% of the server's top. Now, I'll do the crab boss because it'll be fun making teams for the crab boss, but that means that I didn't do any of the chief challenges except for like 1 or 2 days. And then I just did the crab boss. I did Vortex the whole time. And I'll still be in the top 20% to get 20 scrolls. I bet you. And I didn't have to worry about doing any chief challenges on the domain side. Of course, I wanted to do them for Adri. Yeah, of course. Yes. Now we have to use the pickaxe. All right, sweet. I haven't been doing that. I've probably done 2 days of bosses, but I only ever did 6 bosses. Maybe 3 days to be generous. 3 days of bosses out of the whole entire time they were up, and I only ever did 6 bosses, and that's it. And then some domains. And then all the other days, I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't spend my 150 stamina at all. What rank are you looking at on your server? Like, what percentage, or where are you at? No rankings for now. Oh, how do we get through? Oh, there's a little cut. Snuck right in. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I'm trying to hide, I'm trying to hide. You're rank 8th? Nice, man. Going hard. Then run those 16s for 4 to 5 days? Maybe. I mean, I don't know if I'll make... I thought it was pretty fun last time when I fought the dragon, because I did make 6 teams, but then I did rearrange and tweak those teams over the course of pretty much every day. But I only got to fight the dragon for like 5 days. I think it was like 4 days even. So each day I would go in there and tweak some of my, you know, who I was using and change my formations a little bit. So it was pretty cool. And I enjoyed it too, because it wasn't like I had to spend all day. It was 6 teams. It wasn't like 15 teams like you're doing right now. Just 6 teams to focus on, which made it enjoyable for me. 6 good teams. Fine tune them as you go. The boss gets a little stronger once it got down below 50% HP. And that was it. It's pretty nice. And I did move up in rank. I think I went from like 47 to 41, but I moved. It still was a little bit of an increase.
Worry not. I am.
But now I'm going to be going from 19% to, or maybe I'll drop into lower than 20%, and then me doing that boss every day will get me back in there, probably. It's an experiment I'm doing to find out if I even need to really do much. Because I got to be honest, that last month to me is not enjoyable. The only thing I look forward to is this, the Dungeons and Dragons collaboration. I look forward to the event that we have to do with Ardrith, whatever new kind of legendary they have come out. I enjoy that. I enjoy the chief challenges. You know, when we first get to them and we have to do 3 chief challenges that one week, 4 the next, 5, and then 6. I do enjoy that, but then I don't enjoy just repeating that for a whole 2 weeks over and over every day, just fighting them. I don't enjoy that. That's just not exciting to me. So I just skip that, and then I'll go in there and I'll fight the boss and have some fun with the boss. And still do extremely well for the season.
Worry not. I am here.
Why am I stunned? Who's stunning me? These bears getting me, or these bolters? Are they firing with us or against us? Strength check. Hit that wall, man. Bring out the mace and knock it down. Oh, we already had the axe. What you got for me? A map? I'll take a map. Swords? I got plenty of swords. Unless that was an epic one or a rare one, actually. We should get a rare sword right here in this town, right? Our first rare sword and helmets up around this area. Oh, a chief challenge. This one says it's a chief challenge. Horus isn't afraid.
Worry not. I am.
All right, Ogok. Ogok's going down. In 2 arms, it'll be a little sad if there aren't ads. I think somebody said that there's ads, that there's these crab ads along with 3 points to attack. Or here's what the Hellspawner told us, that in one of the ads, you can see one of the ads where you're fighting the crab and you can see some ads come out. But I don't know how they play into fighting the boss. AoE already did really well on the dragon last season, so I'm assuming AoE is going to do well on this one too. Especially if there are ads and they add to our total overall damage. That'll be cool. Are we going to need to play different teams than we played last season? Probably not. There's only so much you can do, you know. We've got single target damage. We've got square 3x3 damage. We've got the cross section damage. We got whole board damage. I mean, there's only so much you can do to make it. Now, I take that back. I think there's a lot of clever ideas you can come up with to make some battles interesting. So Yeah, I'm with you. I hope it's an interesting battle and we have to use some cool strategies to get past it. And I did like what they did with the dragon. Remember the dragon we needed to put on artifacts, and we needed heroes that could do turn meter increase or turn meter reduction to knock off the debuffs. See, there are clever ways to do stuff, and they did do it actually really clever with the dragon, and I enjoyed that. Because then we were using different artifacts with the incense, we were using the candle, and we were using heroes that, sure, we've used before, but we were looking for more heroes that could do that. Like any hero that could do that, we were looking to put in our team. So I found it pretty fun. I think the crab's going to be really enjoyable. So I am definitely looking forward to the crab. Your Filto? To light some stuff up? Yeah, Filto is going to do some work there. Even if there aren't ads, which I think there are, he would still do crazy work. Fur bath. Join us, man. Join our team, buddy. You don't want to live in this cave anymore. Come and venture with us. Are we just taking his food, or is he offering us some food? Please don't tell me I need to write this down. Didn't he have something we could trade in there? I thought when we first came in, it said like a little trade icon with him. Yeah. Challenge or steal? I don't want any of that stuff. What about challenge? Level 100. We got this. I can only bring 3 people in? Ranged. Where's more ranged? Okay, I'll bring in a healer and put her front and center. Is he going to have to break through to get to us? Look, he's on crack. This guy's going crazy. Oh, he's got heal. We need heal block. Where's my Sigrid? I need my Sigrid right now, and this would be no problem. Yeah, you got to have heal block. No other way.
Worry not. I am here.
Yeah, we'd have him with heal block. I think we'd be okay. 3 DPS heal block. We just come in there and start tearing him up. Sigrid in place of Hexandra would be okay. Oh, somebody got Sutha from the horn. Okay, please give me a rare weapon. What's up, Iola? What do you got for me? Nothing? Just show me the clouds? The dark spooky clouds on the side? Who's he ambushing? All right, strength roll. We've got no additions. We only have dexterity and intelligence. Oh, man. Missed it by 1.
Prepare to charge.
This guy thinks he's got a chance against us.
Prepare for battle. Worry not. I am here.
He's a little tanky. If you move the stones, yeah, I know. I know, we got to go back over there and move some stuff around. You know, I just want to move forward. I don't want to really do all that stuff. But I think we have to. It was a gold quest when we got to her that said do something over there. Yeah, it's part of our story, main story quest. Unfortunately, I got to sit here and play with some rocks. Okay. At least it didn't take long, right? That was actually really quick. Wait, where's this purple? Why can't I, oh, I gotta go up the road for that. Oh, give me this. This has got worm arrow in it. Gotta fight more goblins? Okay, Mr. Goblins. All I want to do is get closer to our rare selector box. That's all I'm happy about. Day 3 rare selector box is awesome. That's pretty wild. The acorn grows in the blue oak where it's something something. We got to use this acorn. I'm sure it's extremely important. Oh, trolls. Oh, he's 49 and 50. If we can get Zarloth to 50, we can make him our second 3-star.
Worry not. I am here. Great.
We should have the resources to do that. We should also have the resources to take Usha up too. Man, the trolls ran away. Okay, we'll go to that later. Let's press on. I'm pretty sure there's some rare gear here and some pretty cool story stuff. And eventually we'll go to the Vortex boss.
Hey, buddy. Huh? Dragon, come on. Then what are you doing there?
Dude, what are you doing?
Don't blame me. Ha!
Okay, I'm not sure what I need those treasure maps for, but I'll grab those. Wait, is there somebody to steal rare gear from here? I'll take some goat's milk if I can get it. Yak milk. 9. Oh. If I try one more time, I'll get caught. No, we already got everything from him. Got him. Okay, we got to go around and get some like rings and boots or something for this guy. Some heirloom stuff. Trade, give, steal, or challenge. Let's steal first. Got it. Okay, don't need that. Yo, what's up, Evil Fate? How you doing, man? What's good with you? Were you playing this? I can't remember. Were you on that Dragonheir Silent Gods? We're starting a brand new account with this new Drist. No, not Drist. Drist was the other D&D collaboration. This is Elminster we're getting here, which is actually pretty cool. Like his kit is pretty useful. But I'm on a brand new account to try to get them. Within 14 days, we got to get enough summons. And I think we're halfway. This is day 3. I think we're halfway through all the summons we need. But getting summons really quick is not that big of a deal. But getting, like, I'll have, the next time we had 350 Worm Arrow, I think that'll be my 10th summon on the banner. That's 10 gold dice. But we got so much from all these codes they've given us. If I didn't have these codes, I think we'd be in trouble. Get all that yak milk I can, but we're about to steal some yak milk from this little guy running around up here. Was there something I needed to click on? There he is. There's our vendor running through. I gotta catch him. Wisdom. Oh, we're smart. We're smart. Look, we got a +1. Oh, and it wasn't enough. We weren't smart enough. We got to give this guy some more food. What? Our gift wasn't good enough? What's wrong with this guy?
Worry not.
Give him food, give him coin, and then he wants to fight us? What a troll thing to do. Well, here's our... No, not trade. We'll get this from you. Maybe I'll buy it. Yeah, give me that. Okay. It's 12 yak milk right here. This is the place to steal, always. Now, this is going to be hard to get. 17? Easy. Perfect roll of 20. Do I want this food? Necrosis, damage, and attack? Yeah, I'll take that food. If I can get it. This guy is not very aware of people stealing from him. Got him again. Everyday yak milk right here. And it's a lot. And with that, we can make some our accuracy and resistance stuff, right? If we take a few apples, apple. 20 accuracy, 20 resistance. That's what I mean. Okay, we can't do Grave of Curse for some reason. It's going to make us wait till we can get to Grave. I mean, Grave of Venom is going to be a ways away too. Oh, did they give us any gear? There it is. Like, I don't know when this rear gear pops up, but I knew it would. I just don't remember who gave it to us. Like, it doesn't pop up ever and be like, hey, this is a new piece of gear, like a really big upgrade. So you have to check. Back to town. Or that part. Isn't there a waypoint up here? Hey, what's up, Gum? We get that guy for free. Yo, Deadbolt, what's up, my man? Deadbolt, long time no see. What is good? What have you been up to? You been playing anything? Just that Dragonheir Sonic Gods? I'm doing good, man. Doing really good. What's been happening with you? I haven't heard from you in forever. They are fantastic. My wife went to the gym this morning, and now she's meeting up with one of her girlfriends like a couple blocks away at a coffee house. It has been a minute. And then after that, and she brought us some McDonald's. Like, after she hit the gym, she brought us some McDonald's for lunch. And then once I'm done streaming, she'll probably be back home. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if it's going to be a chill day. It's kind of rainy outside. I wouldn't mind going to get some coffee from somewhere. But it's not like my train station has like a good coffee. There's no Starbucks at my train station. No cool coffee place. Actually, the best coffee around here is at the big hospital where my wife works. But even that, for me, just to go get coffee is a little bit of a ways away. Because they got a Tully's. They got this place called Tully's inside the hospital, which is a big coffee chain. Kind of like a Starbucks, you could say, for Japan. And they have this really good mocha macchiato decaf. Are you that bored? Yeah, man. Oh, am I that bored for free to play? Yeah. Look, this is free to play day 3. And on day 3 of... Look, I'm learning a lot of stuff. I'm learning that when you play a brand new free to play account, unlike we did when we first started playing, you get the rare selector box right away. At day 3, I think we're going to be able to get a rare selector box, which means Sigrid immediately on day 3. Plus, we just got Horus on day 3 that we knew about. We already knew that. And we're playing a brand new account to get Elminster here. Oh, we got to try these trials. Oh, this gives us Worm Arrow too. We're playing a brand new free-to-play account as if a new player came in to play the Dungeons & Dragons collaborations. Are you that bored? Look, man, we got to fill our time here with this stream, you know? Hey, we've been playing marbles. Hey, Deadbolt, you haven't been here, but we've been hitting up marbles to do some giveaways for this game. And we should actually do some again soon. We've got some codes. Yeah. Yeah, Sigrid is strong. We got to pick her up right away. Have you been playing anything? You guys been into, you know, we just had Renegade come in here and talk about Helldiver. He is loving the Helldiver game where you fight the bugs. It's basically what's it called? Starship Troopers? Not really. I mean, the guys don't look like Starship Troopers. The bugs do. So you're fighting all the bugs, and then I guess you fight a big boss, but I don't know how good is it as far as a community game? Do you play with other players? Do you like zone in and play, or do you invite your friends and you just kind of play together? You fight bugs until like a big bug boss pops up? Yeah, it's Starship Troopers for sure. I think they completely riffed off of it and took all the bugs from it. Copy paste. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think it has all the cool color of the Starship Troopers as far as would you like to know more and all the propaganda against the bugs. I don't think it has any of that. Like no real Starship Troopers tie-in. But it definitely is a knockoff. Wait, can I not go forward here? Oh, these guys said halt. Like this little barricade stopping me? I can step right over it. I got to give you guys food to go forward? I got to bribe them? Bro. Here, take some meatballs and get out of my face. A girl's voice? Is he talking about me? Did those guys just get tricked? I didn't read the text. Doogie Howser in it? He's not in it. If Neil Patrick Harris was in it, it'd actually be pretty cool. But he's not in it. I don't think. Like I said, I don't think it has any real association to Starship Troopers, unfortunately. But people are liking it. And then there's that other game that people are running around with where you're that one little dude and you unlock skills and you dig a little bit. And you're fighting all these other bugs. Kind of the same thing, except it's a bird's eye view and then you upgrade your skills. That one looks pretty fun to me. Like chill and relax to play. What's the name of that game? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I really hate story stuff, man. I hate story stuff. Let's go through. Oh, let's get this waypoint first. Then we can see what's going on over here with the vortex. Can we unlock the vortex? Great. And there should be another waypoint inside here. Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, is that it? It looks fun. That looks just like you just relax and have a good time playing. Wait, it's automatically going to upgrade him. Okay, I see. It's automatically upgrading him to 3-star. Now we need another artifact. Okay, what are we going to do for an artifact, guys? Are we gonna go for a tank artifact? We'll get a tank artifact later on. I don't think we need to rush to get one right now. Before we get to Grave of Venom to where we really need to have a really strong tank, I'm pretty sure we will have summoned enough. Yeah, we're at 82. So I guess I'll go for the volcanic disc. And then we'll get the Banner of Oath. Do I need resistance? Defense, resistance, HP. I think I'll go for the Banner of Oath. Increase attack speed, attack defense. I mean, they're rare ones. It's pretty easy for us to get all these. But now... Four? 5% additional and HP. Oh, this only gives us... This doesn't give us attack and attack. Ah, I was thinking the disc would give us attack and attack percentage just like the eyeball does. But that's why this arrow, this quiver is just so powerful. I love this quiver. Huh. Attack percentage. I think right now we need flat attack is stronger. Okay, he's fine the way he is like that. Yes, there's where we want to go this way. To the lake, please. Did we get to fight the Vortex boss on day 3? Have I tried Raid Shadow Legends? Is that game good, Deadbolt? Who else came in here and said something about that? Just a minute ago, somebody else said they need me back there covering the game. Blazing Gaming. He was telling me to come back to cover Raid Shadow Legends. How have you been playing it? Don't tell me you're still playing your free-to-play account. What are you doing in Raid right now? Do you still log in and do all your dailies? Oh, my guys are taking a little damage or no? No, they're not taking damage. It's totally different. No, I don't believe that. To fight the Vortex? Yeah, right now, the ones we're doing right now, it should unlock it, right? We go around and we pick up something from the ground over here on the side, I think. Next to this rock. Don't we? Oh, look, it already unlocked. We're good to go. Lady of the Lake. Lady of the Frozen Lake. Did you guys watch the last Airbender movie on Netflix? Anybody finish that? Actually, it was better than I thought it was going to be honest. I thought I was going to not like it at all, zero, zilch, but it's okay. I feel like they did a pretty good job of keeping it with a serious tone, and people were dying. Some people were getting roasted. Not like the original. I don't think it's going to be like the anime, but I never watched the anime. But I think from what I've seen, though, it follows along what the anime follows along. The story of, yeah, it's got to follow where he's in that the ice ball for 100 years. It's the same kind of story. But I never watched the anime. I've never known anything about airbenders and waterbenders and all that kind of stuff. And apparently this fire guy, the bad guy, his daughter can do lightning bending, which isn't even a thing. I saw her do it like the last episode. The original movie, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, yeah, it's better than that. That definitely better than that. Yeah. I don't even remember that movie, but I can tell you it's better. But I did see it. Okay, we don't need a tank, but we're just going to bring in what we got. We can't use food. There we go, first vortex. Oh, but if we wait to get Sigrid, we could have decreased attack. What do I still need to do to get her? I need to run around further. I need to go into like 5 floors of Fae. Oh, well, we're not even doing our... We're not even... Okay, I'm going to back out. I'm going to quit this. We're not... We got to go to Fae and do 5 floors of Fae for a weekly challenge for our battle pass. We need to do one of those dragons. Like, can we fight the yellow... The yellow. Can we fight the green dragon yet? We'll come back and fight this guy now that we can port here. But he needs to let me... They need to let me out of this area now. Let me out. I thought we get stuck here at this graveyard before. Or when we go fight some tree people, we get blocked out by not having enough adventure rank to be able to go forward. That's what I thought on day 3. But maybe not. Maybe they've opened it up a little bit. Oh man, we didn't grab this. Son of a... But I'll never need to go back there, will I? Because we can teleport straight to the vortex. I might not have to worry about that. Unless there's a quest we're going to have soon that's going to tell us to go there. Which probably. The movie was garbage? Yeah, it wasn't great. Oh, yes, a ring. Oh, nice. Look, you cleaned it up. Beautiful, beautiful. Now give me some equipment. Give me some rare... Oh, or give me that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I don't have anything else. No, I don't. Yeah, I met some trolls. Vedemir's here. All right, we're getting some good rewards for our elemental advantage. But we need 1,500. It's going to be a... Well, we're getting 900. That's not bad. 1,500 an upgrade. We'll get some more from doing the alliance battle, and we'll get some more from doing this. No, just the alliance battle. But man, there's nobody on this. I got to leave this guild. I really got to leave this guild, but then I can't join a new one for like 12 hours, right? If I leave now, I'll be asleep by the time I can join a new one. So I need to leave tomorrow morning, or I need to leave tonight before I go to bed. Do some stuff and leave tonight. M. Night. I actually like some M. Night movies. 2 of them. No, 3 of them. I like Signs a lot with the aliens. Those were really cool. Signs was a creepy movie and a good movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Sixth Sense, of course, with Bruce Willis and the little kid. And then I liked Lady in the Water, which a lot of people didn't like, but I thought it was really interesting. The apartment complex with all the unusual people. And then the Lady in the Water, which was just the pool. It was like a fairy tale, modern day in an apartment. And I thought it was really interesting. Really enjoyed that one. Along with Sixth Sense and Signs. Like, Signs creeps me out, man. I think Signs is a really good one. Creepy alien stuff. You know, no blood or anything. It was just creepy. The Village, I thought a lot of his movies are pretty boring, you know. I can remember The Village. Wasn't that just like a little Amish community where they're not supposed to go outside of it? And I can't remember what happened. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch that. The Village. I might have to go back and watch this to see if there's anything interesting in it. Joaquin Phoenix was in that again, too? And that same girl with Ivy Walker? Was he just like casting the same people for all his movies? Until you saw the alien? I still think it's creepy. Like with the alien hands and then the alien with the kid and then the whole how it all connected kind of stuff. I think M. Night has some really cool ideas, but sometimes it's hard. The area is not passable. I think sometimes it's hard to make them into a movie that is entertaining. Like that one that he did with Mark Wahlberg where the wind's blowing and killing people. Like the air. What can you do, man? Like the air is killing you. What? You can't run from that. Like, you get killed or you don't get killed. I mean, what can you do about it? That's it. You're gonna live, you're gonna die. Who knows what's happening? Was pretty scary too. The UFO movie. Oh, Nope. That was scary. I thought Nope was decent, but I thought it was a little bit strange too. Like the spaceship was very strange, right? Like a flying, it was almost like one of those things in the water, like those jellyfish kind of stuff, but in the air. Yeah, the happening was terrible. That's the one. That's the one with the grass, right? The blowing with Mark Wahlberg. The plants were killing people. Yeah, I think Mother Earth was mad and just killing people. But then how would you survive? Like, how would they even have any idea to survive? M. Night movies. Old. Oh, I actually liked Old. Did you guys watch Old? I didn't know he did that movie. Where they're on a beach and they start aging. I thought that was actually pretty entertaining. I liked it. M. Night Shyamalan did After Earth? No way. Oh, I like Split too. Split was good. Lady in the Water, Split. Knock at the Cabin was decent, even though it really didn't get any money. Like, Knock at the Cabin didn't make any money at all, which was strange. Yeah, I thought All was cool. I like the idea, you know? Signs, I like Signs. I mean, I definitely like Split. Split was really good. Unbreakable was cool. Lady in the Water, Knock at the Cabin, Old, Sixth Sense. So I guess he's got more hits than he has misses, I guess you could say. You could say that. Wait, is there another After Earth? After Earth, A Father's Legacy. What is this? I don't think this ever came out, did it? No. It's a featurette with some behind-the-scenes footage. Okay, that's all it is. Glass was the third one. Yeah. There's Unbreakable, Split, and then Glass. Is that how it goes? I thought they were going to build more on that, but it never turned into anything. Like I said, I think he's pretty genius. He's got some really good ideas for movies. They just don't always pan out because they're so out there. But I like the fact that he's always trying to do something that is different. Right? We need more people like that, trying to make some crazy different stuff. And as long as it doesn't cost too much to make, it's not going to be terrible. The Child's Play series, did he do that? I didn't watch the Child's Play series. But in the beginning, okay, I take that back. I watched like the first 2 episodes of the Child Play series, and it looked pretty bad because that kid had all the dolls. Like the kid was playing with dolls all the time. It just didn't seem like it was very cool. Glass was okay, but I'm trying to force a new cinematic universe. Right, it was. It definitely was. Like by the end with Glass, where they're talking about, like you could see the news talking about things, and there was an organization that knew about people that had powers, that knew about Bruce Willis, that knew about Mr. Glass and all that kind of stuff, and we're trying to take everybody out. Which I didn't mind. If they would have built on it, it could have been good. You're moving on from God's Raid. It was fun for 2 weeks. You hope to see more changes from a team or more comms, etc. on the next gotcha. All right, I understand, man. Believe me, I understand. I think the game has a fantastic foundation, but it does need, I feel like it's one of those things that the company can't just make changes. It's by committee, and they need to get a lot of approval to do stuff, and nothing's going to happen quickly, is what it comes to. Yeah, I think that's just what it's all about. Awesome foundation. Like if you and I could control it, we've played all these games like every day, all the time for years and years and years. We know what we would do to make it better. We know how we would make it to retain players more, to get players to try it out more. There's a lot of stuff we would do, and it'd be small, minor things. It's not even revamping the game at all, not even redoing anything. And then of course we need to do updates because what's in there right now isn't enough to keep us playing, right? We need more added to the game, but you know, no game started out with everything. Even Raid Shadow Legends started out with a base game. So it's got that, and it can evolve into something like Raid, but I just don't know if this company can act quick enough. And I don't mean like instantly. I'm just talking about normal game company stuff. And they absolutely refuse to do Discord because they have their own little other thing that nobody uses, not us in the West. Like they don't have a Facebook or a Discord presence. They just want to keep it on that weird, what's that forum? Some weird forum that nobody uses. I mean, people use it. They use it to report problems, but they don't use it as a community thing, right? Players want to see a presence on Discord. They want to see that, at least the Discord people.
I am here.
Wings, you're slowing down on it. Feels like I'm just grinding challenges. Every day, man, all I do is get my experience. And I'm like, okay, do I need some new gear? Do I need some upgrade material for that gear? Do I need to try to level up some of my gods? Or I just got to pick where I want to level up. And for that day, I just kind of go in there and spend my energy. I log in 3 times a day, in the morning to get my energy and do what I need to do, afternoon, and then at night. And then that's really it. And the dragon is far too difficult. Like the dragon shouldn't even be, it should be like Raid Shadow Legends to where you have tiers. It also doesn't give you a sense of progression. There's no sense of progression for that dragon for your clan because you just go in there and you get beat down. The dragon just gets so strong so fast and stays that way that anybody that puts a team in there just gets slapped around. And you don't want that. You want people to feel like they have a sense of progression, that what they're doing makes a difference, that they don't just go in and get their people smacked up in 10 seconds and be like, okay, if I'm strong one day, I can do well on the dragon. It doesn't work that way. Games don't work to where, okay, one day, 5 months from now, I'm going to be strong enough to actually stay alive and do well on this dragon. That's not how you design games. You want to give people incentives and you want to see that, give them the sense of that they have some kind of power and that they do need to progress. That's why you have different tiers of bosses. You have like the easier boss, the medium boss, the hard boss, the hell boss, and the rewards go up as you go through there. And if in Raid, I'm not strong enough to do this higher tier boss and I die immediately, I drop back down and I do the lower tier boss, which I do feel well because I'm doing really well. I'm hitting that highest tier mark in there, at least almost the highest tier mark. And I can see that progression. I can visually see, okay, I am progressing and doing better, and my guys are lasting, and I can see what the fight's about, and I can get a sense of what the boss is actually doing and how I need to counteract it. When you have a boss like this, you just walk in and die. It's like, okay. I can see that people will not want to be doing this every day, you know? It's just not how you do it. You want to build other teams. I want to build other teams too, man. I would love to build other teams. But you can't. And getting 70% return on resetting your heroes is not, you can't do that either. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot that we could change in there that would definitely help out. Minor changes, but things take time. If it returned 100%, yeah. If it returned 100%, I would actually spend money to make sure that I could change out and try out some stuff. Because it takes like 300 crystals to reset a hero. But at a 70% return, you can't afford to do that. As slow as you get experience and level up heroes, you can't afford to do that. Right? At least then you could try out some teams and work with something that's fun. If you, because like you said, you're stuck. Like I'm stuck with what I leveled up. I can't just go try other stuff either. I'm stuck with the 5 that I really focused on. I got 6 that I kind of focused on, but I'm stuck with those. And it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like there's any future for me not to be stuck with them. Like I don't see in the near future anytime soon that I'm getting enough experience that I'll actually be able to play some other teams. Not in the next year, It feels like it's forever away for me to even try out some other teams because I'm still trying to focus on the ones I have now. And it's going to take me a long time to get those that I have now to 60. Or to save up some experience to try to play with some other ones. Even if I save up all the experience I get all the time. 22 million team, can't find your video on it. Did you make one about 22 million? Do you have a link? Strumus, I'm not sure if I made a Toll War 20. I mean, we did it on stream multiple times. But Vanny, along with Yagnats, if you have ranged, you got to use ranged. You can't use melee against that boss very effectively. So we fought that boss multiple times with my team that I used, which was pretty easy, is I used, I think, Hexandra. Especially once you get the bonuses from Otherworld Exploration, it's really easy. I put Hexandra as a tank in the top left. I can show you on my main account. And we can see what I have. Do you have any cool ranged Dauntless? Do you have Tharvel, Avelius? Because that'll make it really easy. Yeah, I didn't even use Nathaniel. I just used whatever I had as a healer with Hexandra. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. If they were still solid in a month or two, you'd give it a try again. You come back, Logic. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what kind of updates they do. And again, you know, another thing is too, they came out with those. There's no events going on, right? There's no additional events for experience going on. It's like we had that introductory kind of 7-day login event and the other event that was fun. At least we looked forward to some rewards, but now it's just we're waiting to get experience so we can try out some new heroes. You have the Lightning exclusive. Yeah, but Lightning exclusive, she's melee. You're talking about Nisjinka? Chick with the cannon and poison. Okay, well, he takes additional damage from Lightning, so we want to come over there with Lightning for DPS. Oh, I'm not fighting Toll War here anymore. I'm fighting Toll War here now. Wait. Get out of here. Where am I going? It's been so long. Thunderbolt? I would not use the Thunderbolt. Oh, Thunderbolt exclusive. Okay, yeah. Perk, you can use him. Yeah. You can use him. I wouldn't use any other Thunderbolt. Yeah, you can use Perk for sure. He'll do some damage. What do we have for Toll War? Okay, so I guess I was using him in here, but I don't need to. Like, right? I did this because I was using Hexandra as a different healer. So I had Hexandra here with really high resistance. Whoever you have tanking, just make sure they have really high resistance. Defense percentage, defense resistance substats, 2 resistance set, and then something with resistance on this, on their here, because you don't want debuffs. Every debuff Toll War puts up, he gets 2% less damage taken. So I've got Yagnats. You could do Vanny and Yagnats. You can do Vanny and whoever you want to. I've got Vanny and Nimbus in here. But you've got Perk, right? So with Perk, you could put in any other ranged Thunderbolt you want. It doesn't matter who it is. Just not melee. If there's a ranged Thunderbolt you have to try to get up some more stacks so his Overwhelm could be stronger for Perk, you could do that instead. So then I've got Iola in here for 3 hits, Witch's Remains or your Crown, whichever one you have. I got a healer here with a healing set on to do some additional healings whenever she does an ultimate. Doesn't need to be somebody that revives like Cypherus, just a healer, and that's it. I mean, it's that simple. He's going to run over to Hexandra because she's going to have lower HP because she's got a lot of defense percentage, and resistance. This girl's got higher HP, so he won't run over to her. Although you could have your guys like, away from him still. So he's going to run over here. So all those mushrooms are never going to provoke your 4 people here. Oh, not melee. Just not melee. Not melee. But that's it. So put your Perk here, put your whoever there, and then just hit play. Yeah, Yagnats and Vanny is a good one to use if you don't have something like I have, like a different epic version or a legendary version. Yeah, people deciding between leveling characters or infusing for legendaries. Are you talking about on God's Raid? Because you do have to kind of pick what you're going to do. Problem with God's Raid is you don't get experience for running mazes, which is where you get handicapped. Manda, she's the one with turrets, right? Yeah, you could try Manda. You could try Manda with perk in here, and you should hit 10 million or 11 million easily. 22 million? 22 million. I'm telling you, I haven't been doing these at all. 22 million easy, because I can hit 22 million with this team. And I'm just using Vanny, Nimbus, and then her with high resistance and defense, high resistance, and then her, and then a healer, and it could be any healer. Then of course I'm getting a 5-team bonus, right? We're using poison and lightning, so we're getting all of these, and we're getting all of this. And then if you're getting the bonuses from, are you doing this as a chief challenge for Ardrith, or are you doing this as Otherworld exploration? You do almost 30 million. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty easy. Just have that right set up and you're good to go. All right. Back to the free to play. Yeah, we could put some gear in here and run it for you, but you're going to get 22 million. It's for the Ardrith event. Okay, so you might not get 22 million for the Ardrith event, but if you've got perk and Manda, I don't know. I've never played with Manda and perk together. Outside of, you know, the test server, just to maybe look at some stuff really quick. Only problem with Manda is she doesn't really have an awesome percentage to apply electrocute. But she should do the damage you need. She actually does decent damage. So you should be fine. And perk should take care of the rest. As long as none of your people are being provoked, you got that set up, you got the heals, you got your whoever's going to be like your healer, tanker, whatever on that corner. Yeah, you'll be good. But let me know. We could always jump on the test server and try some stuff out if we need to. That one. But then it will lead into Otherworld. It will. It'll lead into Otherworld. So you've got to be able to fight all these guys eventually. So it's good to get it done now. Plus you want to get Ardrith. So get Ardrith and then save those teams because you're going to use those teams in Otherworld. Same bosses. You're going to be fighting those same guys. Maybe I can take Usha to rank 3. But we do need to make one level 7. If we make one level 70, we can get closer to getting our Sigrid from the epics, the rare selector box from the battle pass. Train a hero to level 70. That's going to take a crazy amount of experience though. All right, let's keep pushing. Maybe we can go around to this once more upon the Tales of the Forest. Maybe that'll unlock. And Faye, I don't think Faye unlocks until like day 5 though. I guess we can't get Sigrid on day 3. I don't think we can. Let's keep going around. Maybe it'll lead us to Faye. I'm pretty sure we get stopped at this graveyard though. Yeah, we're already stopped at the graveyard. The graveyard said we couldn't progress when we ran up to it. There's no teleport. Let's stay here. Let's stay here and complete this out because there's no way to teleport away yet. No, just let me out. No, put that back down. There was no other one up here, right? Oh, this guy. Oh, we got to follow him now? You want me to reset all my characters? Oh, to get 1 to 70 and then reset them back? Hey, Silent, that's a smart idea. You're right. We could reset everybody right now, get 1 to 70, and reset them all back to whatever we want to. You are correct, my man. Way to think it out. So then we might be able to get her. Okay. Let's see where if we run around to anything else. Because we'll still be... I think we'll be right at it. Definitely the next day we could do it if it lets us go forward some more, but... Let's see. How far away are we? I think we're like a level and a half away, right? Yeah, we're exactly a level and a half. No. Weekly gives us 150. No, this would do it. That weekly will do it. 150 will do it. We can get Sigrid right now, my man. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hero. Can we make 70? Okay. This is exactly enough. There it is. It's Sigrid time. Man, that was a good call. Now we have Sigrid also for the Vortex boss. Decrease attack. Do we have enough scrolls for her? Yeah? Yeah, well played, right? Who's it gonna be? Wilt? Yeah, Wilt looks cool.
Wine, crowds,
Now you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna pull her really soon. Please pull a Dree or Latalis next. Do not pull her. Don't give us a dupe. I'll be very unhappy about that.
wine, crowds, and apples. I detest them all.
Man, do I have enough experience to... I feel like we just don't have any experience right now, but... There's that second piece. Okay, we'll put that on her. We got our goblin. Now we just need debuffs up for our goblins, which we have recharge speed penalty on a battle skill from Zarloth. We need some more debuffs. We need somebody to shoot out some Z. Oh, no, we got Corn, right? We pulled Corn. He can do some poisons. I don't know how often, though. Crit rate at 9%? I guess I'll stick with the attack.
Wine, crowds, and apples. I detest them all.
Okay. Now what? Let's go fight something. Let's see what else we need. Let's see how high we can level up the rest of our crew back to. We still got to bring Zarloth up. We got to bring Horus up and Hexandra for some fights. Complete the glass quest, last wish. We are going to be capped. I know we're going to be capped out. as far as adventure rank. Disappearing boulders. They're here and they're gone. Yeah, young girl. Everybody's been looking for you. Staying with the trolls or are you going home? Did you just call the troll daddy? Yeah, man, that's their daddy. Confirm that you'll take the girl away. Indecision sets in. Should I leave the girl behind or take the girl away? Let's just leave her behind. Leave her with the trolls. Leave the girl behind. Yeah, she's going to grow up to be a troll and she's going to like join the nations together. The humans and trolls. She's going to be the bond. Sorry, we couldn't find your daughter. I don't feel like we really talked to the girl enough to know, though. I don't think we had a legitimate conversations. Maybe she's got, what's that? What's it called when you get abducted from your people and you have that syndrome or whatever? Where you fall in love with your abductors. And you don't feel like that they kidnapped you or abused you or anything. Oh, more fighting. Okay, so we got a level 70. We need to bring him up. Oh man, I've got no experience. Stockholm syndrome? Yeah, that's what it was, right? We did that, but I don't feel like we got enough of our experience back. Horse is level 1. He's not going to take anything at level 1. What can we get him? To level 7? Yeah, let's go. There we go. We're in trouble. And she's at level 1. Okay. It's all right. These two are strong enough. Wait. We don't even have Sigrid in here. Redeploy. There we go. Okay. But there's nobody to give us debuffs, right? Not really. Okay, there's a debuff up. There's a debuff up in the back, so we'll hit these 3. Yeah, Stockholm. Ice Blast is so ridiculously good. He is. Ice Blast is good. You can make multiple Ice Blast teams for Alton on once you get to Otherworld Exploration. You can even make some really good Frost teams because he's pretty easy as well. Yeah. I got that Tokyo syndrome. Nah, man, Tokyo's the place to be. What are you talking about? This is like the safest nation in the world. Come join us. I was telling my mom she should move to Japan. I was like, yeah, come over here and move. She's like, it's too expensive. I said, no, it's not expensive. Come over here. And then she said the weed's not illegal here, so she doesn't want to move here. That's my mom. Oh, because we left her at level 70. That's why I don't have any experience. We left this girl at level 70. Which isn't really a bad thing. I wonder if we should take her down and bring Sigrid up to 70. And then kind of split the difference with a lot of other people. I don't know. The main MC is very strong. Let's take Sigrid to 69. That way she can gain a little bit of natural experience to get to 70 since we're blocked. We can't do anything else. And then we could bring our main traveler back up to 50, I guess. Did that really give us any experience to do something else with, though? Equip, just equip. Yep. Equip.
Wine, crowds, and apples. I detest them all.
Man, if we had Zethos, that would really help with debuffs up so that we could spread the damage out. Oh, if we put her in ice form, she'll put debuffs up, that slow speed on people. She'll put debuffs up quite often for Sigrid. Okay, we'll put her ice form for that. He'll get some recharge speed penalty up from time to time. Okay. I'm leveling, like I'm maxing out Sigrid over a epic, over a really awesome epic. I'm still taking Sigrid all the way up above even like Zarloth. It's kind of crazy, right? And my main MC, because my main MC has books that just makes her hit so damn hard right now. We'll bring Zarloth up. Don't worry, we'll get him up. Now we do need a tank. And then I do need some heals eventually that can survive. Where is she?
In that precious instant.
Oh, there's some other poisons. We've got people to apply poisons. Can we take her up to like level 2? Just so I know that she's there? No, nothing. All right, but we do have some scrolls right here. Let's go. Sigrid scrolls.
And apples.
Come on, baby.
Detest them all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We've only got 6. Okay, give me the hits into the ultimate. I don't know. At least give me the increase 25% in the ultimate. It's got to. With 6, we're gonna get that regardless. There it is, 25%, and the battle skills up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now where to? Your mom started smoking now that she retired? My mom has always smoked, but she lives in a legal state now, so. But back when it wasn't legal, still she smoked. And I've always known it when I was like, I don't know. I guess I found out around when I was in my teens, and then I could smell it sometimes. I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? But I was never into it. It just makes me sleepy. It doesn't do anything for me. It just makes me sleepy. I'm not about trying to be tired, you know. I'm already tired enough on my own. I don't need any help to make me more relaxed. Oh, there was an epic scroll right then. Nice. Or that was either an epic scroll or an adventure scroll for the main character. I think it was an epic scroll.
Crowds and apples.
Yeah, wasn't one of these. So how many do we have for him? 2. That too, if it hit into the battle skill, I'd be all about it. But look, he's got more over here. 1, 2, 5, 9. Man, Zarloth, you're killing me, buddy. 9? It's too rich for my blood. I can't do it yet. Plus, we might get Garius soon. It just might happen. Yeah, I think this is it. We can't progress any further. I'm going to have to go. Let's see what we can do in Goblins. But for Goblins, we'll see how many debuffs we can get up. But we're trapped here. We can't go any further, can we? Wait, the gate's open. Oh, what? The gate opened. We must have got enough adventure rank to let us go forward. But won't we be stuck right when we get done through here? I don't know. Let's keep pushing. I'm surprised it's open. It was locked for us just a minute ago when we were running around. Exandra at level 1? Yeah, okay, no problem. Oh, we just got petrified. This petrified is not cool. These guys are trying to play hardcore on me. We're petrified again. This damn... Is this snake? That damn snake. It's like 3 beers and a coffee. They are dialed in now. Oh, yeah. I don't have any interest, though, honestly. I've got no interest in it. Okay, so if this snake's going to petrify me, let's bring this to shields. And also, we'll get the slow speed up, which is going to be another debuff for Sigrid. But what is this guy's move? Is it like a 3x3? Yeah, it's a 3x3 right in front of it. So that's why. Probably best to get out of that 3x3. There we go. Okay, there's a slow speed. Now if Sigrid can hurry up and get her lazy butt into doing the ultimate. She caught it. She caught it. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Siggy. It's all up to you two. Easy. I heard smoking is for the cool people only. Yeah, I guess. It's never done anything for me. Even when I had plenty of access to it, didn't have any interest in it. That's not right. That doesn't look right. Okay, this looks right. Now, rum and coke back in the day, that's a different story. If I went anywhere and I could get like a captain and diet, I'm all for it. I need a key. Where's this key at? Man, our guys are all dead. What kind of buffs do we have? That buff? All right. I think we definitely need to go get some goblin. Go fight some goblins. We got petrified again. Oh, that was funny how the snakes got blown back.
Worry not. I am here.
There's no debuffs up. Still no debuffs. That's all right. We're going to attack. Oh, we got 1 debuff on the snake, so we'll hit these 2. Man, Sigrid does not play around.
Worry not. I am here. Great.
Jägermeister? I'm actually not a licorice fan, although I've had my fair share of Jaeger. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that licorice flavor. Didn't we get a... Don't you get a key? I could swear that we get a key when we progress forward through here somewhere, and then it was pretty easy to open up... Like, it's 1 key and you open up all the gates. Maybe it's this guy right here. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You don't look too well. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. It'll be over soon. Yeah, the key. Gotcha. Oh, we got a forge upgrade? Do we have material to... Wait, why did I say we have a forge upgrade? That would be over here at the tent first. Okay, we don't have a second piece of the forge. Why is it telling us? Anything good to get in here? Was it just telling me I could forge stuff? I mean, I know I could forge stuff, but it said it like there was some kind of upgrade going on in here. Lied to. Okay, so we got 4 million on Elminster anyways, so we know we're going to get 4 million on him. Oh, I got a purple dice? Yes. Oh, 2 purple dice. All right. Crown apple spirits, crown, yeah, I'll take some of that. I'll take some crown. Strength modifier, intelligence easy. Okay. Should we be able to open up one more gold dice? I think our 10th gold dice on the event we should be able to do by now. We've been getting a lot of worm arrow, whole bunch of extra worm arrow.
The tombs here made the blue.
But I think this is another flat 30. Every 5 summons you get that 30, and I believe this is my 5th. Because I didn't get, out of the other 4, I did not get the 30 from what I can remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I mean, we're at 88. Day 3, 88 out of the 240 we need. We're going to fight. We haven't even done these easy fights. I mean, I say they're easy. They're probably really easy now that I have Sigrid. Let's go check it out. Event. Magic. Yeah, how hard are these? Now that I have Sig on my team, everybody's maxed out to 100. Put Horus in here. Main character. I mean, come on. I got Zarloth too. Main character is Frost for debuffs. We got debuffs here, kind of. Debuffs with Corrin. Nearest enemy. So he only does one enemy with the poisons. Spread it to nearby enemies and deal damage. When an enemy inflicted with a poison dies. Only when they die. Because this ultimate just extends them, right? He doesn't apply more. And spreads them. Oh yeah, this guy puts out poisons.
This one's up to no good.
That rat sounds like a little young child. Voice acting. Who needs heals? Oh, those are Ardriths. What? In a Mithracy. What the heck is going on here? I do need heals. I've got shields. Heals, shields, whatever. We're okay. We've got heal block. That's good. But Mithracy is going to revive, right? Oh, what is that block? Is there a buff block up right now? Yo, what is this shield prohibition? Shield prohibition. Okay. Nobody can get shields. We just got to keep tagging Mithracy in the back. Oh, it's game over now. Oh, that's right. Sigrid only has 10% chance to crit in here, though, right? She's not a real DPS for this thing. I don't know. Zarloth might have 10% as well, but these seem very easy. We might be able to do another summon. Our 11th summon. Okay, this guy's got a 100% chance to crit. Zarloth only has 10%. She's only got 15. It's whack. And at least our main MC's got a 100% chance. Uh-oh, Dulk. Okay, they're all provoked. We got some gremlins in the back. Liliwanis. I didn't even know she was up front. Yeah, these seem. If I can outlast the little Awanas with her doing her ultimate, then it's pretty easy. Then it's not bad.
Blessing of Piranha Forest.
You lost on the second one here? It was just a DPS race? Midnight, what's happening? At the start of the battle, all units on the field gain silence state that cannot be dispelled. So we cannot do any of our ultimates or our battle skills? Is that what's happening here? Those Garrets? Yeah, Garrets and Avelius. But they have passives that don't necessarily see the Avelius passives. It would be nice if we were attacking those Garrets, but that's okay. Well, this is it's kind of a joke, right? Yeah, but we got Horus in the lead here. You know, Horus doesn't care. Horus has a passive too where he's getting shields up. He's getting that little heal. Oh, is that... Who's giving that little heal every once in a while? Is that a passive from Zarlaw? I thought it was his ultimate that does that healing. I don't know. Horus is killing it. I wish they were all unlocked. We got to wait a few days. Ever cower in the battlefield? Do I... What? If I'm asked, do you ever cower in the battlefield, do I answer never or have I cowered? What? Who asked that question? This game asked that question? We got to wait for each day for these to unlock, but they are pretty easy. Nope, we need 100 more. And we're going to get a few. Again, we need a good alliance. I need a decent alliance because this alliance just isn't attacking much. Oh, from a horn summon? Horn summon is all RNG. I just hit that button. Pick some stuff and, you know, button it. But I'm always looking for Felicity. So if I see fire or human or anything like that for me on my main account, I always pick those though. Just in case I get lucky and hit that 20, at least I got a shot of getting Felicity. Like if there was Rat and I hit 20, it might give me Zeph. Can we get Zephy? There's only like 5 people we can get from there. But if Zephy's one of them, I'd take Zephy actually. I don't think Zephy's one. We got like Berengar, Ripe Kiss, Sagamir, Felicity, Tulwar, and Sutha. That's it. Those are the only ones you can get. Another petrify snake. Our horse is so low leveled. Do I even have gear on him? He's level 20, poor guy. Giving him no respect. Oh, look at that. There we go. Sigrid popping off. Her ultimate gauge is almost back again after killing people. There we go. Sigrid the boss. 2 whole season club with you. What's going on? I'm in the no 20s. No 20s for almost 2. Yeah, I'm there for 3 seasons, right? No 20. I think I've seen a 19 before. Which isn't exciting because it's not like it gave me anything good. Guess an epic, right? Yo, these rock guys look kind of menacing. They did something. They slapped me with something hard. Okay, I see 2 debuffs are already up, so we'll hit these. Boom. This guy's about to do his ultimate. No, he's dead. I'm glad they have Sigrid in this game. It makes it fun with having her here. Anybody who didn't pick her immediately when they started, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Do I have any? Oh yeah, we can bring him up 6 levels. There we go. Come on, horse. I know I got to give you some love, buddy. I'm sorry about that. You don't deserve. Well, you deserve some gear. I told you I wasn't sure if he had gear on him. He's been doing that all with gear because we reset him. Oh, what craziness. That's why he's falling over. He's already got that on. Okay. Shouldn't it tell us we were fighting without gear? Look, Hexander's got no gear too. Silliness. She's got 2 rare pieces. Yep. And then...
Is all that you believe truly?
No wonder. We were getting cheated. Now let's try this. Look at Horus. Watch him. He's going to be a boss now.
Worry not. I am here.
Got time for a heal that time. He was... Okay, we got debuffs up on everybody. Where are you at, Sigrid? Boom. Lit them all up. Lit them all up again. Back to back. Sigrid volleys.
Worry not.
No more playing around. This is serious business now. Zarloff's jumping back in the back line. I wonder who did the most damage in that battle.
The tomb here. Here there is a letter. Old friend Ivelios.
Old friend of Elias. Vakuk's talking to somebody?
Would Vikak.
Vikak? That's his name? I always call him Vakuk, but I just heard that guy call him Vikak. I kind of feel strange calling him Vikak. But I just clearly heard the voiceover guy call him Vikak.
The tombstone of a wood elf with a shiny box on it. Here rests the sinner of the wood elf. Here rests someone. There is a letter by the tombstone. Old friend Ivelios. I have chosen a place next to you, and I guess I will join you soon.
Mm-hmm.
When the sand runs out,
Yes.
come see me and tell me why. During the ritual, why did you? A dear friend who hates you. Vikak.
Vikak. I always call him Vakuk. I've always called him that. But his name is Vikak. He's Vikak. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could say about that, but that's his name. That is his name. I still don't feel comfortable calling him that.
Worry not. I am here.
I'm going to have to refrain from calling him that and just keep calling him Vakuk.
Worry not. I am here.
I mean, these fights are tougher. But once you have Sigrid, it just makes it fun and much easier. And you got to put your main MC, though, to frost spec so you get those debuffs up. Even though it's a slow speed debuff, it just stops them from moving fast. Like movement speed, it's still a debuff. Like, it doesn't really do anything. But it definitely helps out Sig. Oh, beast meat. Is that poisonous? I don't want a poisonous meat. No, I don't need any of that. Thank you. All right, can we get out of here? Or is it going to gate us?
I'm not
The elder.
I mean, I feel like we've done a lot for day 3, but
but
The name does not.
even my
The elder does not.
cook.
that guy just said Vkuk. Vkuk. He didn't say Vkok like the other guy said Vikok. Vidkok. This guy just said Vkuk.
It's me.
Crystal clear tears fall from Vikok's clouded eyes.
No, he's
As if a
yeah. This
dove
voiceover guy's calling him
flies
Vkok.
by
The other guy said Vkuk
The radiance of
Thank you.
or Vcook.
Mine we, however.
They're two different voiceover persons.
So that's right. That incense you thought I saw this time. This my own. I back then. The Lord who would. Why not? This can't tell.
the radiance of spirituality passes in a flash, and Vikok is drifting out of consciousness again.
I swear they keep saying it different like every time.
Sand.
Vikok's voice is becoming weaker. Oira de Tavaril. Oira de Tavaril.
my
As
God.
Uch in
Just
his
let me out of here. Okay, I get it. Just let him fade away or something. I gotta go. Okay, we got one more scroll for our main character, it looks like.
Crowds.
Let's switch, not switch. Upgrade. 10% more damage. I think, yeah. It's actually a really good one too, because she does a lot of damage on that battle skill. We've cleared out everything except for doing our boss battle with Samaster. Apparently this little thing down here. And we've got to do our Vortex team battle. Oh, Anna, you're going down. Or your Sylvan Corrosion, you're going down. We don't need to jump back there. Can this get us all healed? Or shielded? Everybody get shielded?
Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me.
Did we need that heal block? What's this person doing?
Worry not. I am here.
Summon some assassins. Oh, they got debuffs. Get him. Beautiful. Witch's Remains, by far. Yeah. The first legendary artifact you should ever get is Witch's Remains. If you have Garius, the second artifact you should get should be the staff, and put that on Garius, and then your whole game will change. It's completely change. Your whole game will be like, oh shoot, man, everything is so easy now.
Have arrived. Yes, fine.
I guess we didn't get capped yet by battle skill.
on the
Battle skill. We didn't get capped yet by adventure rank, which I'm really surprised at.
on the stone.
I remember when we were playing, we got capped multiple times coming around here, and I'm on day 3. It took us, maybe it's the same.
There is on the stone.
I thought it was like day 5 that I got to Grave of Venom,
The withered there is
and then I definitely can't remember when Fae opens up. I cannot remember.
on the withered there is the sylvan.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. But I want to touch it. Come on. Difficulty challenge recommended to deploy level 50 heroes. Psh, please, you don't know the power of Sigrid. Get out of here. What you're talking about?
Worry not. I am
Plus, if I get a slow speed on this guy, it's really done for. Sig doesn't have those additional skill books in the ultimate to slow this to be at 20 seconds. She's at 23 seconds to do her ultimate right now. We need 2 more rare scrolls.
worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me.
This guy said we need to be level 50. He can't even break my 26 tank. All right, Lorenthel.
It's because
He's always saying, "Don't touch it." Okay. Hey, Deadbolt, thanks so much for the sub, man. 34 months going strong. What's the best legendary artifact? Yeah, it's definitely, you heard me, right? Witch's Remains. Absolutely. Oh, we got another one for our main traveler. Witch's Remains, and then like I said, if you have Witch's Remains and you have Garius, the second one should be the staff to put on Garius and use it everywhere. And then after that, I really like the Hourglass. It's great for people who are applying debuffs. Gives you all that accuracy, plus you get insane skill haste. And then after those three, I don't know. Kind of depends on what you're rocking. Okay, now I'm trapped. Available journey level 17. Am I though? Or can I go to the next one? What journey level am I at? Rift. The rifts are open? $16. Oh, we just got some bread too. Let's go. We're a ways off though. Yeah, we're quite a ways off to get to 17. So we gotta wait till tomorrow for that. Man. It's okay, we got Sigrid. That's all we needed to do, right? That's it. That's all we needed to do. The battle pass was to get Sigrid. There was nothing else we needed to accomplish. Although this would be cool to get these to forge, but we don't have the forge mallet to make that gear, so that doesn't matter even if we got that early. This doesn't tell you where it's at. Explore the Forest of Spirits. Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. At least it does tell you where it's at, so you're not lost completely. Vortex, Rift, Arena. This Era 2 thing is a lie. It's going to let me fight him at level 6? Can I do that? Let's see if somebody will join me. Come on, anybody, join me for level, maybe. Oh, we get these rewards too as we play. Remember these rewards? I forgot all about these. They're like NPCs sending you messages from like your, I don't know, your friends or your guildmates, or just from the story itself. Purple dice? Yes, please. All day. Give me purple all day long. Okay, I don't think anybody's going to join me. So close to another gold dice. 13 purple. Here we go. Epic time. Okay, so we already got Sigrid. Here's what I want. A Dree or Latalis, please. Knock back that ultimate gauge and more debuffs. Please, please, please. My count will be so set. One chance right here. Theo? Tio? We don't need a Tio. Yeah, Deadbolt, are you here? Why does Deadbolt keep asking me about? Oh man, Wilt? Wilt's the worst. Did you hear what I said about it? Deadbolt's messing around, right? Yeah, second favorite is Staff, man. Staff, man. Come on. I know you heard me. Stop messing around. 2 more. No, not that rare. Summons rare. Summons are garbage. Tell you what. You got kicked? Kicked from where? From here? From Twitch? Yeah, the best one is always Witch's Remains. After, do you have Garius? Do you have Garius? Because if you have Garius, the second best is the staff to put on Garius and use him everywhere. But the first, always get Witch's Remains first. Always, always.
I shall spare no effort.
This guy's level 6. He should be, yeah, he's 85. No way we're going to beat this guy. It's too high. Too high. On Varesh? Yeah, absolutely. Because he hits 3 times on his ultimate. He covers the whole entire board. He needs that to accuracy anyways. Absolutely. Each of those 3 hits, you get a chance to proc decreased defense. Immensely strong on him. What level is he? 55? I think I could take out 55. Not 85, but 55, yes. Or maybe not. We need a stronger tank. He just needs to hold a little bit longer so we can get those heals off. Oh yeah, feared. Feared, big boy. We got hero reversal on us. Might have a shot. Where's his ultimate gauge? Like ultimate gauge wigged out. He's cheating. You don't even see his ultimate gauge. It's okay. Got him. $400. Not bad. All right, we're 1,500 away. No, 500 away still. Commissions. Okay, I would like to get this Essence of Creation for my artifacts. We can't fight any of these yet. The Alliance Shop. I'm going to go for the Essence first. Alliance level 4. Man, what's up with this Alliance? Let's get some purple dice. This poor Alliance. I'm trying to help you guys out. All right. No, commons. And not awesome essence for those commons either. We don't get a lot of essence for those. Where are our artifacts? We've got SIGs.
I detest them all.
Oh, we can take it up to 12 now? All right, so we can't go any further. That's it. That's it for today. We just got to do our battles really quick. Let's hop over and jump on this. Oh, I got a lot of stamina. We need to see how well we can do in Goblin 2. Let me see. Goblin 2 is not going to open up anytime soon. Food for 10% additional attack. Varesh, main hero. No B.
Prepare to charge.
I shall spare no effort.
How come Varesh? Oh, Varesh is in 3-star. That's why he can't do the increased attack lead. Yo, what's going on? What have I done to Varesh? We can't even use his... There we go. 24% additional attack. I was looking for that earlier. All right, I'll manage Sigrid's abilities.
Worry not. I am here.
Okay. They're all dead. Get that slow speed up. Where's it at? Come on, main character. Oh my god, everybody's just tearing him up before I even get a chance to... I could have launched her ability so many times by now.
I am here.
Try to hurt me.
Okay, that's enough debuffs. Only one debuff? It's alright, I'm gonna do it. Now there's more debuffs up.
Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me.
There we go. Is this the last wave?
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, is this the last guy? It was. It was so close. That was the last dude. So close to 3-star. Like with 1 second. All right, we've already got attack food on. I'm going to turn off Hexandra's heal just because it's not wasting time because it freezes, but I just don't want to see it. Maybe just let Sigrid, we let her fire off when she wants to, maybe. All right, it's lining up nice now for Sig. Oh, we lost a little time there. Does it decrease attack up? I don't know. I want to wait. I feel like we could get more. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're too spread out too. Damn. So close. Isn't bad on goblins either. He does have a good leader skill. Yeah, he does. You're right. He's got 30% additional attack. He is not bad. And he has an AoE and a summons. Yeah, you're right. If we had him leveled up, it would be more attack. It'd be 6% more attack. You are right. We need somebody else in here. We could use somebody else in here to give us some debuffs would be nice. That's what I want. Even though he is great, I would like some debuffs. Oh, this guy can give us some debuffs, right? Throws a dagger that bounces 5 times. 75% chance to poison them for 15 seconds. Spins around. 50% chance to poison. That is way more poison options than Corrin. Just a debuff. All I want to see is a debuff up. Wilt is garbage. She'll do a debuff, which Usha is badass in here. She'll do a debuff on her ultimate. Would be fine. But I think we're going to go with this rat. This rat's going to give us some nice stuff.
Oh, this one's up to no good. Come on. I'll pour you a drink and you can tell me all about
31? Yeah, we can always reset stuff.
Blimey! Sip a little. Don't hit the bottle. If you overdo it and make a mess, I'll throw you out.
No, not even DPS gear anymore. Attack. Attack. There we go. Equip. Attack. Accuracy? No, we got accuracy. We don't really need accuracy right now. I don't believe. But let's see if we have a substat. We'll take it. No accuracy substat here. Let's go with crit rate gloves. HP defense, critical damage. Okay.
Come on.
Food still good. We got this. 3-star, no problem, right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought she was waiting for my command to do moves, but that's all right. Everybody's dying with the debuff. She's back ready to go. No poisons. That guy just did, like he had a 50% chance he's still apply a poison there. None. There's a lot of poisons up right now. Come on, Sig. Let's go. Let's go. There's tons of poisons. They last for 15 seconds. That's what's beautiful about it. There we go. Lots of debuffs. Go, go, go. Easy times. Even if like we had Litalis in here, Litalis would do the same thing. On to stage 5. 70 is max right now. We can't get higher than 70. Definitely want to give some love to our boy here, Zarloth, for other dungeon stuff. And then I'm actually really impressed with this guy to give us some poison, so we'll just keep leveling him up too. We still got 3 days? Yeah, we got 3 days still to decide what we want to settle on in the end. these guys are tough. These guys are much tougher. No. You should have waited for that ultimate. My rat's going down, though. Oh, you got some heals there from Zarloth. Okay. See, I don't like that. He did his ultimate when only one rat was next to him, and then he didn't wait for the rest of them to come down. Oh, my rat's dying. My rat's dying. Oh, shields. Clutch. Come on. Zarloth, do your ultimate. Get him healed. Get him healed. Get him healed. Nice. No, not yet. Now, I don't expect we're going to 3-star stage 5. It's the highest one we can do right now. But still more experience. 1-star it? Yeah, we're going to have the 1-star. And we got really lucky not losing Shink yet. Okay. I'll take it. This is where we can use all of our stamina. Okay, so now we got to go fight the Vortex, and we need to fight, well, yeah, we'll fight the Vortex with this team. Who cares? This is day 3. Doesn't even matter what we get, as long as we do that, and then we'll go fight some Master. Vortex. It would be nice to have healing. Like real healing. But I don't feel like leveling somebody down, leveling them up again, because I'm gonna use these guys back in the Goblin Cave after this fight. Where's my witch's remains? On Zarloth. Yeah, we got shields. We got some pretty nice shields in here. Shields, Zarloth heals, and that's it. Man, our little rat's not even doing as much damage as he's really meant for AoE. To apply poisons AoE wise. Not for this. And we need 2 more rare scrolls. Then we could be on a 20-second timer with this boss, and we can get our decreased attack up for 3 skills. Where's my 10 times speed too? Stream, but what's going on? But I just recently found your videos. What's up, man? Exiled66, appreciate that. Any tips on what to focus on? And having trouble on if I should focus on questing or if I should focus on leveling my teams. Did you just start playing? Season 1, you just started playing? Because that's what I just did with this account. I'm on day 3 of this account. I've been streaming for 3 days. Brand new account to see how it is with Elminster. I'm trying to make sure I can try to get him as free to play if it's possible. It looks like it's going to be possible. But if you're new, you just keep progressing. I would level up and focus on your main character unless you pulled something amazing. My main character is pretty far along because you get scrolls for free for progressing, and then you get a rare selector box in the free version of the battle pass because I'm playing free to play here. And with that rare selector box, you should always get Sigrid. Did you just see me? Did you just miss us going through the Goblin Cave with Sigrid and progressing in there? And all the battles we've been doing for like the last hour with her. She's a beast. but only like a week or 2 weeks. Okay. You missed that. Now, are you playing on that account that you played before, or did you start a brand new account? 50,000. Save it. Vortex, Grave of Venom does not unlock yet. Forge 5 rare. I would love to forge 5 rare. That'll be tomorrow. Find 4 pieces of equipment to 12. That'll be tomorrow. That's all tomorrow. Start a new one. Okay, if you start a new one, did you use all the codes too? Make sure you use all these codes right here. Codes. I just did a video on that yesterday. Those are all the current codes. I think a few of those might not be working, but use all those codes there and just make sure you're progressing. I mean, there's not a lot to... I mean, there's a lot to do when you first start playing, but there's not a lot to get you sidetracked. You kind of just follow the story. You have your main stories that will lead you in this area here. Like all around. It'll tell you to do a domain. When you look at your journal, make sure you're following your journal. It'll tell you to run over here, run through this area. It'll guide you, right? And then your journal is what you really need to pay attention to. So here it's going to tell you to do a whole bunch of different things. Stay on top of this because it's going to give you a free artifact that is badass, the quiver. This quiver here is great. Really strong. So you'll get that quiver. Hopefully you have some good luck with all the shards you've been opening. Maybe you got a cool epic like this. You're going to get Horus on day 3 like we just got because it's day 3 for me. I always focus on my Hexandra but keep her lower than everybody else. But she is an amazing healer, amazing off tank. I'll focus on her more as I play. And then anybody you level up, you can always level them back down. Don't forget, this right here lets you pop in any hero and take them back down to level 1. You get all that experience back. And you're able to level up something else. So if you need to go somewhere else and you're like, oh man, I really need to use one of these other heroes to help me out, just do this for the first 6 days. But at the end of that 6 days, make sure you come over here and you pay attention to your core group and get them. Like I've got 3 days, 20 hours left. Make sure this doesn't expire before you go to your core group and get them leveled back up. You tried a few of those? Yeah, there's maybe 2 that are expired, but a lot of those are not expired. I just used them within the last 2 days, all these codes. And I do know that Elminster 223 probably expired, and they're case sensitive. So if there's a capital letter, you got to use a capital letter. If it's all lowercase, you got to use all lowercase. Because some people tell me all the time on my YouTube videos it didn't work, and then I tell them case sensitive, they go back and play around with it, and it worked for them. But if it says expired, like if it pops up and says, hey, this is no longer active or expired, then yeah, it's expired. So we did the Vortex. Okay, we just got to do one last battle. Fey Meander opens in... Oh, Fey Meander is going to open in 17 hours for me. Okay, nice. Wait. Do we have enough to do one more summons? 318. Man. Close. But not yet. Maybe we'll get a little bit from fighting this fight here. I don't remember what kind of rewards we get daily from doing it. I don't think it's going to be... What do we need? Like 40? 30, 32? Is all used up. Yeah, but that was used up 2 days ago and then it started working again. Because it worked for me yesterday after they did something with it. Like they added more people could use it. So I would just keep trying all those codes. And see if it works for you. Can't hurt. Because it's a good one. It's a strong one. Okay, we do have decreased attack. But she is on a 23-second cooldown, which is not good for us at all. We cannot stay with the boss with that. Don't really need a tank here. What we need is a healer. Right, so we'll take her out. We could either bring in Megan or Hexandra. Let's bring in Hexandra. Where's she at? Okay. We don't need a poisoner, but poisons are good because that means every debuff the boss takes 10% more damage. Let's see what I'm going to go with. But I need somebody that's going to do damage too. Does he have a 100% chance to crit? Does. But AoE damage is more Shink's thing. I think we can do better damage with Corrin. Possibly.
Oh, this one's up to no good.
If we go fire with our main MC, we can get more damage. We can get the bonus. 10%, 20% attack and 20% defense in the other flat attack. Crap, we have to go out. We won't have shields anymore, but we will get more buffs. Okay.
I shall spare no effort.
Okay, let's see what happens. Should do all right, but unfortunately we can't get this decreased attack up every rotation. Even if she was at 20 seconds, we'd have to get this recharge speed penalty up pretty often from Zarloth, and that's probably not going to happen because he's only got a 75% chance to apply it. So I'm not going to micromanage anything. I'm pretty confident we're going to get our 4 million. I don't know. I said that yesterday and we didn't. We had to kind of micromanage it a little bit. 690 for the epic choice. Nice.
I am here.
Just work. Dragon 223. Yeah, you just got to try them all out. If you're new, try them all, and I guarantee at least 70 to 80% of them will work. 2 might not work currently.
Worry not. I am here.
We got that poison and that heal block up. I mean, the boss is taking 20%, 40% additional damage now. And that's dropping down to 30%. For him, I wish we pulled a Dree. If we pulled a Dree, this would, we might be able to work out a team to get 8 million if we pulled a Dree.
Worry not. I am here.
Yeah, Shink is doing really low damage. I think Corrin's going to be better than him. But our main MC is the only one with scrolls too, getting 30% additional damage on both moves, the battle skill and the ultimate. So our main MC should, yeah, doing 47% of the damage. I don't know if we're going to last to 4 million though.
Worry not. I am
Let's see.
here.
Okay, pop that. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Decrease attack now. Man, I need that decrease attack on that ultimate.
Worry not. I am here.
There we go. We got a slow speed up. We might be able to get it up again now. Yeah, we can. As long as we get a slow speed up, I don't know. Not with her at 23 seconds. We need 2 more scrolls. 2 more rare scrolls. I'm sure we'll pick them up in the next couple days by questing. The command isn't working for you, but I used the dragon. Can't you see it? It's right above in chat. It worked for you. It's not in chat, like below me chat. It's on, like you'd have to look at the actual chat on the side. If you're looking at chat below me, you need to look at like the side chat. It's over there.
Worry not.
Uh-oh. I didn't use Sigrid's decrease. There we go. Decrease attack is up now.
Worry not. I am here.
Okay, almost there. But we're not going to have decreased attack up for this next ultimate, that's for sure. Our heal's coming in, though, right after this. Okay. Nope, no decreased attack. I think we're okay. Let's get it up for the second move, though, because we're going to take a hit here. I don't think it's going to matter. Our main MC is going to die. No, nope, staying alive. Good. We're good heals right here from Hexandra. And we got 4 million. I don't know. I say that, but we're still a little ways away. Come on. Come on, team. Oh, God. Everybody's going to die right here. Kidding me. Come on. Boom. 4 million. Whew. God. Oh, man. Just 4 million. Although yesterday we did like 5 million. We did better than this. With less people. With not even Sigrid in here. All right, save that. What do you give me? 5 of them that we got yesterday. Plus we get a nice amount of essence to level up some artifacts. This is a good event to have for anybody starting a game. They should have an event like this going on like after they're done with all the D&D stuff. They should have all this for new players. All right, this is our 11th gold dice. Could be anything. Could be the 30 we get, or it could be some cool hero. It's definitely not an epic, I don't believe. It could be Furbath. Let's do it again. Now, what did that jump? That's a backline jumper. Does he do heal block or decrease attack? I can't remember. As a rare. Or stun or something? What does this guy do?
Sometimes the warmth of a campfire reminds
Was it a heal block? Attack penalty? Oh, it's a variation in skills. Like 3 shots and then you have a low chance to get some random stuff. Yeah, we can't roll with that. That won't help us out. All right, we're doing pretty good, guys. That's it. That's day 3. If you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, look down below at the banners. Come and join us. Click on that. We have the brand new Dungeons & Dragons collaboration going on to get Elminster, fighting against some master, which we just did. We're going to get him. I mean, I have no doubt that we're definitely going to get him. I mean, we've got the rest of these to do still. We just did our 11th summon. That means maximum we only need to do 9 more gold dice. Now, that is a lot, though. That's a lot of worm arrow to get over the next 11 days. 10 or 11 days that we have. It's a lot. So hopefully I don't need that many. Hopefully I'm only going to have to summon like a few more times and we'll see that 30 pop up again, and that's all we're going to need. Well, we're going to need that 30 plus a few more. We did get lucky with a few of our summons, like one of our summons, and we got 12 extra here. So we're at 117. I don't know. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be, they're giving us a lot of codes, so I'll just keep using the codes and I'll just keep pushing. And we'll see what happens toward the end of the event. Yo, what's up, man? Raiden in the house. I'm heading out, buddy. I've been on for 3 hours. It's Sunday over here. I'm going to go see what the family's all about. Shadows in the house? What's that? Yeah, I'm going to see what my wife's doing. She's probably going to be back soon if she's not already back. My kids, see what they're up to. It's kind of a little bit of a rainy day. And then I got some videos to get out tonight, you know? Oh, Atlas. Oh, what's up, Atlas? Hey, appreciate that. You too. Yeah, I already did my attack on my main account and stuff, but we've been playing this free-to-play account for the last 3 days. It's been pretty fun to see what the new experience is for a new account. Pretty nice. Plus, we got that rare Epic Selector box, and I did not know that the Epic Selector box is available for all new accounts immediately. You just play the game, and it's there. Somewhere. Right here. It just pops up right away. So if I wanted to spend 99 cents on a new account, yeah, I could. Pick up like Garius or Varesh or something right away. But we're not going to. We're going to keep it completely free to play. Now, if I was going to play this account longer than the 14, 15 days after I got Elminster for this, yeah, I'd spend 99 cents. But to start out, get Elminster, 99 cents, Epic Selector box immediately to get Sigrid like we did at day 3. I think it's pretty good start for anybody to play Dragonheir. Yeah, right? I'd probably get Garius. I don't know. Garius is so strong. Furbath is awesome too, especially season 1. He's amazingly good. But I feel like once you have Garius, and then eventually once you can get the staff, there's no going back. It's just too overpowered. With the staff on, it's crazy. Yeah, very crazy. Yeah, this isn't my main. This is a brand new free-to-play. And we're doing great. And I post this on my YouTube channel as well for my progress. But nobody really wants to watch a 3-hour VOD. 3-hour stream, you know, on YouTube, but I post them up there too. But guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. I will see you then. Good luck on all your summons. And if there's any cool new games coming out, let me know over on Discord. We talk about all that stuff over there, as well as Dragonheir Silent Gods with tons and tons of different tabs. And for these codes, like all these codes that are coming out, there's a new code that came out last night at 5 a.m. that somebody posted in my Discord. So immediately just look over here at this code channel. And if anything new comes out, I haven't tried it. I didn't think I was going to like it very much. Has it been progressing well? Is there a lot of stuff to do? Like in game, is there a lot to do? I know it's a gear farming, which I love gear farming. So it's got the variable stat gear, the main stats. We're going to have to roll, keep farming for more and more gear. I love that. It's got the gotcha. But is it good? Because I haven't tried it. Buy the $1. A realistic video series should be to buy the $1. Yeah, but we don't need it. We don't even need the $1. Like, we don't need to spend $1 to get Elminster. And then once I have Elminster with Sigrid, Zarloth, and then whatever else we pick up on the way in our 14 days, I mean, I don't need it. But absolutely, if you're going to play for 30 days, because it's for 90 days, like the 99-cent selector says it's up for 99 days, you should spend it. You should spend 99 cents on a game that you are enjoying playing to get a really cool epic to make your journey easy, you know? But I'm a bit biased. I like the anime. Yeah, I like the anime too. The anime's fine. The anime is actually really good. Too many filler episodes that kind of repeat stuff. But other than filler episodes, and I watched the most recent one where the kings came back. All the other wizard kings or whatever came back and they were fighting them. But yeah, it all depends on me what the end game's like. Like, what do you have it in game to do? And traditionally, I don't really play a lot of the anime ones. Even though I like anime, I just play the like Dungeons and Dragons looking one, kind of. Like high fantasy looking ones are the ones I play the most. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, same time. Have a great day.